Yeah, my people, on a day, don't shake for another strong mock news. I mean, the copy in Pararan one of Africa. I go the Maggi, the first person to buy Maggi to take you cooking no sweet. Only you go work here, you go buy the Maggi and you now put it inside your soup. Now, see, finish that, make good money, turn up, and now when me God give good, let me the animal the shit worker like this. You know, me say the animal know the shit worker, and operation we can do. You know, you know, me say the animal the worker straight. Today, mock news is not a small mock news, but it's a very big mock news because today I'm ready to mock a lot of people. Today, I call fire. In a one gun, we'll go straight to the reason why we are here. Our brother Jikalu was sentenced to 12 years in prison for mafiatalize, for tivitalize of Abia State during the time we be governor. Oh yeah, he don't come aside. We don't know why he take come aside. The English way they speak self, he had me. We they sentence all about this. Oh, hand don't touch one. We don't know say hand not touch anyone. Just go cool himself. The guy don't come back. As he come back, if you see the way that they welcome her for House of Assembly, you are welcome in the name. They even tell her, congratulations, sir. You are welcome, sir. I never know say he sits here remain. The country don't rot you. Why they tell us say the country don't go now? They watch Big Brother. Keep on watching Big Brother where they utilize your money. Later you say, oh God, why? Which country is this? Where you know if you fight for the country. See the way that they welcome and they tell her, congratulations. Whether they tell us say congratulations for coming back to Tifo or those of no honor okay. Then they tell us they did Tifo and no they congratulate her. Those of no watch kama regarding baba. Oh, we can't have any congratulations in we would fight to make the country do okay. They would look us like wench. They would congratulate us. Congratulations, sir. Thank you for coming, sir. I don't know say sit still remain. My brother or nothing. This country cannot good. Just find one place, position yourself, put and loot your own and go anywhere where you want to go. If na Libya, you want to go buy land, just start to live there because waiting will they see for this country say Nakaba. You not go fit stop. And the youth they there go the praise there, go the aid. Now even the youth even the open gate for that. You are welcome, sir. Congratulations, sir. Keep on congratulating them. Everywhere. Go straight to that news, no time. The reason why I put this laptop here, get one news where I want to read. And the news, I need to make sure some kind of people name. And I not to know their name for it because they know they feed me. So I don't need to cram their name. So now let me carry laptop. Since why they read mock news, I know they use laptop, they read. But this one, I won't read. NNPC, though they plan, that is then say, NNPC, they plan how to build hospital for Katsina State with 21 billion naira, 21 NNPC. And without NDDC, there is no NNPC. Niger Delta will get oil, we not get that kind of hospital safe for inside the country, for inside Niger Delta. So I just want to read this news to the youth because some of una dead there, una go dey shout. Oh boy, na Buhari na be our problem. Oh, this one a fake Buhari, na Jubrim. That is not your problem. Your problem are the people where they lead us, where they put there. Instead of maybe they do their job, they do eye service. Eye service call your everywhere. Okay. So I want to call people name. We're supposed to take care of Niger Delta and they know they do their job. Now their name I won't call for now. So because you now leave people who are supposed to the one. When I call the one, somebody will not relate to you. Now you will call the one. Pashola, now you will call the one. People will never then into Niger Delta affair. Now you go the insult. And the people where they eat your money, they utilize, they do eye service, they will put them there, they don't do anything. They just they shop money, you they did that, they agree there. Congratulations, sir. I won't call their name for you now. Now let me put this on here. If you hear your name, if I mention your name, just say present, sir. I know say you will talk for where you dey, but not let me remind you. And I will tell you what you supposed to do. Number one, listen to your name. This one na the people wey dey Niger Delta wey suppose make our state, our region dey okay o, wey dey no dey do their job. Number one, Godwin Akpabio. This na be this. No, remove this fine picture. Put the one wey do face like Diesel. Good. Person wey do e dark like who dey use Diesel take dey rub. One work e no dey do. They say na you be minister wey make I read down well for you. Na you be minister of Niger Delta under NPC. I been na NNPC. Na him. Nothing. He don drag come this Niger Delta. We dey there, we dey vote there. Vote there to go represent us. I represent it. Whether na their own to feed their pocket to. Nah, they won't build for casting now. All these people now they sign no. And this our region, this our state we get the oil then. Pim no dey inside. Una dey there say oh Buhari. Now Buhari don't they want me they put hospital there. And our people they dey there they decide they do. They know they look well. You know if you do anything. Number two, if you hear your name, they say present. Because if I they call you, you know you call me like say you the one, you understand what I mean. And number two, I want to call the people name for now. This one are from Bayelsa. What na Timisiva, Minister of Petroleum. This one not they do one thing too. Put the one where they do face like who they wear drum. Put on there na the man be this Timisiva. Nothing they do. These are the people who supposed to who are supposed to say wetin dey happen. They put them there na eye service and we want sack every eye service. They call they use people till they play here. Then they call life for you say now the night they bring things they come if they turn and wait all these people that they hammer. They no agree even won't help us because they know say they help us put for office. We go overtake them and no their office na so Igbo all those things that they put for there. Nothing that they bring on the Niger Delta. Number three, as I they call you, just they do yes sir. Because this news now for all of them. I read Kai laptop. I even borrow the laptop because of myself. Because we get the laptop, come in and say, Pararan with the laptop, but fair will take her. I'm out good. Number three, this one are from Cross River, Minister of Power. Even the full Niger Delta, they don't get light. And we never know say the Minister of Power now from Niger Delta. Honor. I never know if face, make I even look at if face even be here say do face like who they rob Mary Kay. Nothing they do. Minister of Power, light, nothing for this Niger Delta. All these people, they know they fight for us. So later on, our we need Biafra, we need like this, but the people where they put for the place where they spoil help us, they know they help us. Number four. Number four, on the Kayamu, Minister of State for Niger Delta. And the minister for Niger Delta. Kayamu, Orova, Kyoko, Rob, Bibo, Brisky, criminal. And the man be this. Nothing. One of the break on this state. Number five. This will come from Edo. Minister of Earth. What it be that name? Whether no Osagi, I be no Osagi, or just come answer Magi, make I just know. Not they confuse me with your name to pronounce. Nothing. What this one they do, say, make I even look. Minister of Earth. This one just do face like bush pepper soup. You understand? Pig pepper soup. Nothing. They just did there. They speak big grammar. They cannot fight for their side. Number six. This was saying as here do. Clement, Minister of Budget and National Planning. Nothing they do they plan. Even how to even plan a family plan itself. Or Jenny, nothing they do. Put the face here, Ona. Nothing way that they do for this Niger Delta. When I leave all these people now, they go fight people who are not supposed to fight. Number seven. Oh, hey, this number seven. This number seven. When I Meshi do face like World War 10. See how you face they breathe smoke. This one don't the government has for army. Nothing. Even one university carry and go uptown. You know, break on Niger Delta. We dey here. They fight shadow. Why people who supposed to fight? Now we they vote them in. Well, they make them go represent, but nothing they don't do for now. And they talk to all the youth, all the mama, the papa, the king, because some king them honor be agbaya. So far they just give una small money, una don't call people. Vote there, it's my son. Go. We are suffering in Niger Delta with the amount of oil we will get. Niger Delta, some place supposed to be like Dubai, but we not forget with all these people where they put for position. Nothing that they do. Oh no, because they fight Buhari, we know the hear word. No, because they fight. Na Buhari go see come out. They'll bring another president. You can say, na Tinubu, na Tinubu. That one will say, come on. Your own are just to complain. They put good Lord Jonathan for the place. Nothing he do. Dizani enter our person. Nothing he do. Una go leave the truth to talk the truth. Una will go on another side. Why una dey fight? People will not dey fight una. Your problem, e dey your house there. You no wan solve am. You dey go Hausa land. They go solve their own. Say na there be the Hausa people is not your problem. Yoruba people is not your problem. Now we the Niger Delta be our own problem because the moment they put them for position, instead of me they help us, and we go knock with Dubai. They take a do it, jai buy, jai with 3 songs, do 4 songs. So they do 50 songs, minister. So we come, go Ghana, they play ball with small children with our money. They'll call the person they da Abuja, and on a day Dubai, you want bleh, wale ki so when you say your dog dey here, those native dog. You say your dog dey back of us, you don't say your dog don't trek, go reach Lagos, they bolingo. You go come back. Now so our politician be. You say your politician now, all this one they represent us, so say they did Abuja, they represent us. They don't dey Dubai, they hang people children. Go to your land, use no time. For Liberia, don't be small as a boss. Yeah, my Liberia people, how you all doing? I don't know, you people say do child abuse. You child abuse, Ray. One woman, they go one relationship, they go marry, they go carry his pikin follow body. You don't know, say the reason why the man marry her because of his pikin. The man, they wire mama, they wire pikin. Oh God, this life for Africa. They happen, no. And the pikin are just 12 to 30 years now. Start to the wire the baby for 40 years. If the wire, the pikin say, if you see stepfather dragon, only the dragon. How you really wanna? Only do you really wait? He say, if mama don't come and go say, go and lock the door. Come and rub my back for me. I just finished bathing. The pikin go say, why I go rub you? Say, hey, don't talk. And the pikin what you do, you go just press the pikin down like fowl. You know fowl now, all those fowl. We don't you see this. You press something down. You understand? And so you go press and the pikin small. All those semi-dwarf. And so the girl be. You just press the girl. Use the hand. Press him hand. Come on, you vandalize it. I don't need to talk that one for you, understand? The pikin say go tell mama say, yeah, your husband, if they marry me, they join you. Mama say, shut up. My husband cannot do that. My husband cannot do that. One day, the pikin now call lost period. Period now they call they fine. They look their socket away whether I flush am. They no see. They check his stomach. They no see. They go in friend play whether I lost the period there. He no see. Now they can't go come here. They say, you don't take him 3 months. And the mama go there answer, who give you? He said, no, your husband. Husband give pikin belle. Mama na he no gree take action, carry pikin go stay a grandmama place. Now the girl got a bone. If I dey put some kind story when they say, oh Pararan, you don't dey lie again. I want to show you now. This one get video. Those of you never watch am. Oh, regardez là-bas.
She was so extreme. Madam, what is your name?
My name is Marima Keponge.
Marima Keponge. And can you tell us about what happened to you?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and tell us quickly.
I was living in Morgan. My mother and her husband. Her husband's parents level business. So my mother might tell say she not can live here. My mother says she not can live here. They say you must be the husband. She says she not be the husband. She wants to see. So one day now, my mom wants to go sleep. She tell me say I can close the door. I will close the door. Everything I go sleep. Then the next time the face me go close my mouth. For me to shut out, I ought to shut. So the man, I was in my menstruation period. The man do everything. I tell my mother say her husband get down. So one day now, my mom go by MTT. She saw that my stomach was getting big. Mama go buy MTT. She can't tell me. I'm a 3 months pregnancy. So my mother sent me here say I'm a here. The case not going nowhere. You see the way I come here, I see the send me to marry and cancel.
So because your steppa was the one that had sex with you, that was the reason your mother sent you because she knew that you were already pregnant, right?
Yes.
So apart from that, what your mother did, she took any action to work the man?
So taking action, but people told her that she wanted no action. She must send a man to her.
So the pregnancy you were having, did you have the child right now?
Yes.
Where is the child?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you are how many years old?
15 years going to my sister.
So you were how many years old when it happened?
She's going to 14.
So maybe some of you may not believe it. As you can see her, she breastfeeding her baby. The story is very, very sad. She was raped by her stepfather, and because of the condition, the mother decided to send her to her grandmother in Foya. As I'm speaking to you, the grandmother or auntie, she is here. I will also be asking her in Kisi to tell us a bit about what happened with this child, because the child, according to the story, the child, she's a very smart child when she was in school, but because of what happened now, nobody is there to help her. And now, let me quickly pass the camera over to the grandmother. We don't
You see small girl like this, they don't put her for motherhood. Correct? They don't put her small pikin like that. See the small Bobby where they give the pikin. This is called child abuse. This thing now they happen for everywhere for Africa, everywhere, both Nigeria. All these men, they wanna go marry mama, marry una wife, children, joy. That's one of my area here. If you see this girl, very fine, 19 to 20 years. You understand? Not because I like the girl like that too. I just want to say, make me and the girl be friend. He the stepfather say, we arrest you Pararan. Not because they do small news. You want press. You never to tell when they know say, he press the pikin. I don't even know say, me and the stepfather na mate. See what you now they do now. So I they read this news now, they give Liberia. We need to help this girl. So my Liberia fan, now somebody send me the news. You say, since I know they read Liberia news, are they busy? Since somebody send me, in order to tell what I call Siam. Someone I not very say I not quick read the news. But we need to help this girl, make it go back to school. So my Liberia fan, wanna look for the girl, make they help her one way or the other. And the stepfather, make they lock her for better place. Better, make they put her for Setu, that place. For Setu for Onya, he hard. People where they ugly way. Make they stop all this. And you where they dagger your wife pikin. Stop it. All the men. You know alone go dagger your wife pikin. Alone go dagger wife sister. Sometimes we go return and say, give us. Wife sister said, una go say no. Alone won't take everything. Go straight on that news, no time. Our brother where they call George for US where they poof where the policeman tie neck in neck. He no coffee breathe. Where he die. Not be small people they protest. Everywhere they protest. If I watch this thing, I say, wow. Everybody they say black life matters a lot. Black life. Nigeria self see protest. Black life matters a lot. Nigeria where they kill themselves we caught. Black life matters. Not be white they kill us, so we they kill ourselves we caught. Black life no matters. They kill each other here, tribalism. Black life no matters. Fulani herdsmen they kill, Boko Haram they kill. Black life no matters. That one never pay me for Ghana. If you see burial where they do, he pass TJ Soko burial big. If the guy will die, they call me say, Pararan, do I relate to Ghanaians? I said, no. They cook all kind of food. Now they cook okra soup, kelewele, tilapia banku. Nothing where they not cook granite soup. Oh boy. Even the guy will die, say, if fear. They call they blow whistle, they do for this corona period. They say, we not even do burial. One man will die for Ghana, wake up again because he don't wait for a burial. Burial not they reach. He can't wake. Now the man they walk now. He say after they say, oh yeah, I mean they do burial. Before the man say he will die again. Una do burial for somebody who una not know. Just wanna never watch the burial. Regardez là-bas.
Hold on.
And they say Ghana, landlord poof tenant. He shoot at that me up. And this Joseph na just neck na the president die you. Landlord key tenant. Government they not even bury the guy with the key. Now the family the find money we don't want to bury. Nobody. Those of you never watch down.
Sunday there was a shooting incident here at Ofanko, and we are here live at the crime scene. It was actually a disagreement between a landlord and a tenant, and there are so many twists being put to the story. People say it was a battle over a woman. Others are also saying it was as a matter of rent expiration, but the police say that it was actually a battle over a woman. Ghana Web is here to have interaction with some people who say they saw the situation firsthand.
On that Sunday, I was in the house on phone when I saw two tenants in my house running to the compound. I was like, why are you running? And then one lady said, somebody is shooting somebody. So then I heard 3 gunshots. So then I stopped. The call that I was doing, I lost concentration. So I rushed there, but other people were like, where are you going? And I said, no, where the gun is coming from, the guy is my friend. So I walked forward a little. So when I came forward, that was when I saw the guy lying. So I came and then I started screaming and then people came in. But when I saw him, it was so terrible. The leg, all the flesh was gone, the armpits, and then the heart, that was where the bullet was. And blood was coming out from the nose and then the mouth. The landlord, I said, I pay way that. Me, I'm way crown. I pay me the membuano. And to the said, you children say, what you like you have a little figure or something. Or pay on one penny, the INS were 2 years.
We had gunshot, multiple gunshot. So they were like probably an armed robbers have invaded the area. So we came around, and when we came, there was a pool of blood. One of my friends told me, "Say, trillion ya bonito." They were like, trillion ya bonito. In fact, I stood here. Tonight, so from the people, close neighborhood guys, they were like, "Ya bonito ni there. I'm a bonito. I'm a Fanako hospital. Inti ebimu kasa no say ni fiera and a bonito. Can come no." Otumba be seen in your also no better. Ompenia, a man cramaya real. Just say, or terrorizing Kofu.
So from interaction with the residents, they tell us that although they are sad about the situation, they are not surprised about the action of the landlord because he's known to be a notorious one. My name is Desmond Frimpong and I'm reporting for Ghana.
Ghanaians are Nigeria every day. And I go, Ghana fight, they know, and they say Black Life Matters. I dey look una. Some of una for Ghana, una wan marry people for voter registration, they will say, oh, number 9. Don't go tribalism. Una never fit settle without. Una say they don't say Black Lives Matters. Hey, I take measure. Minister me they talk about it. I'm not sure understand we for Africa. The problem we make the white they underrate us because we don't love ourselves. All those one that they protest Black Lives Matters, Black Lives Matters. Make Ghana and Nigeria meet for US, they know they talk to each other. Make Ghana and South Africa meet, they know go talk to each other. And they do Black Lives Matters, Black Lives Matters. How can it matter when I not even love on herself? I just look all of them, they laugh where they do. Begging, Bressie, go straight to other news. Black Lives Matters. Waiting, they know they see, and they know they see her for Nigeria. One man don't go high. No be small close Korean I take. Smoke igbo, take codeine, take tramadol, take this. He call charge. Whether they wait for a girlfriend to come, a girlfriend not going come. After I don't take all these girls, they will now put people for trouble. After I don't, he don't bam woman. As he reaches, now it's okay, make it go sleep like that. As he dey sleep, he say, he call here gunshot. Now then I run enter grandma room. As he run enter grandma room, and the grandma na sleep up, my keep it being on. I say, wow, my girlfriend comes, this I don't know. Now I run enter grandmama. Why you not oh boy, if you see counter attack, who do in a combi? Who do in a borrow? No for when it is scatter. Now the mama go to shout. Now me your grandmama, you say shut up, ground where now you sexy like this. Who do in a borrow? If I did talk on say Pararan, you don't start those of you never watch out here. Regardez là-bas.
The suspect is in detention for raping his own 85-year-old grandmother.
A lokacin da muka je gidansu.
My friends and I took some alcohol and I slept off. Shortly after, we heard gunshots and people scampered to safety. I ran into the room of my grandmother. She was sleeping, so I went and held her.
He claimed he was doing that purposely to get money because he had no money. And above all, he was drunk. He was under the influence of drugs, and that pushed her into it. But by and large, that is not acceptable.
No enter grandmama in here. Some of you just take things. You don't know. Your girlfriend nobody come. When we go government die, you know, go see fine. You know, go say, oh, you see fine. No, let me go. They born with beast. Because if you they drink this, you know, this kind of alcohol they make you they see anything. Say it don't fine. See waiting now. Person fire a grandma 85 years now fire so. He fire the 5 commodity man, the grandma don't turn 80. Say na cross Korea. So I read this news, they give all this me please. No, they can they drink alcohol. When you never know say things they come. When you do it, we get luck say this will not be even person grandma. That is a big problem now for that happen. Why are your own grandma put her for there? Oh, he grandma will get wire. Hey, okay. And the grandma say if you see cap. Oh God. Let me go straight to other news. This one is sad news. I don't even understand. Two anyway. Oh, Miliki for Mozambique, don't say. Pata, he go be drop. He said they cannot dey hunger like that, say hungry because they beat them, say because of corona. He said they need to come outside, come meet their customers. He said they know say the risk they say corona can catch them, say but they wear masks. He said their customers say see they wear. He said before they start, they'll fair wash hand, wash everything before they start. And before they go start, they wear this. He say but customer not too they come like that, but akpata na draw. He said sometimes even corona they come in there, they carry them or they understand what I mean. I say Mozambique, I'm also. He said the customer that they comply to the safety this thing, and they want me the government do for me this corona go so that their customer feel they come and say hey for Mozambique cash out na okay hey take you. Woo! If I dey talk now they say but you don't start. If those of them never watch that, we regardez là-bas.
In Mozambique, prostitutes continue to work in the midst of a health crisis. This is Tete, where the red light areas are as busy despite the risk of contracting COVID-19. Even during the state of emergency, at dusk, the sex workers come out parading as they search for clients. It is risky, but they say they are aware of the disease and are taking preventive measures. We wash our hands with soap and water, and we always wear a mask. We also have soap and water for our guests. When they enter the room, they have to wash their hands. At the time of the relationship, we each wear a mask. While the province has already confirmed cases of the new coronavirus, 2 of them are sex workers, a Mozambican and a foreigner. Right now, our business is not good because of the coronavirus. All the stands are closed, so these men don't come here. This is our concern, and we want the government to intervene and find a solution. The mayor of Tete, Cesar de Cavallo, is aware of the problem combined with illegal activity and so many foreign prostitutes. He is calling for multi-dimensional action to put an end to it. We are going to have to get started all together, the immigration services, the police, and the municipality to control foreign women. But it's not easy. It is not something that will begin today and end tomorrow. This is a problem that will take time, but that can be resolved. Besides the city of Tete, where the activity also takes place in broad daylight, the same business buzzes in the city of Moatize, which is 21 kilometers from the provincial capital. In vulnerable situations, these women have no other choice but to continue risking their lives to earn their daily bread.
You dey see her? In Mozambique. You see the way Okpomiliki, they interview them. Ghana do, now Mozambique do. I don't know why, I know they see our Okpomiliki for TV. They would hide. How can you be ashamed of your job? Tell your customer what you need. Wetin they go fit do. Not be when we not be when they go come. You gotta say, don't touch me here. Don't. You see the way the Mozambique Okpomiliki they talk. He say the customer need to wear the nose mask like this. Not be we will go reach inside room and then you go they give you a dick. What is Nigeria Okpomiliki them? Una get bad character. TV una no agree tell us. Tell people. If I dey talk like that, I'm not going to visit the go. I know they go like my friends and they complain for me. They don't come. Oh, you understand? He say you this Okpomiliki, you go carry it after you price enter their house finish. And then as you give them the money, their wings go call do. They call it there. You say not touch it, not touch it, not they pound me. My this is not be padded yam, not be banga. Where you dey pound any. You understand what I mean? And some of them because of short where you won't go do short. Short is if it take where short not supposed pass 5 minutes. Some of una go no so now they go for short too. Una go bam una self short go come be like because one of my friends is saying here, you understand? Now so as go they shake for short. Now those things that they cause the problem. You understand what I mean? So this thing that they read and they give Okpomiliki for Nigeria, come outside, do interview. Tell people what you want. Tell the government what you want. Stop all the shame. When on your Instagram they do, we know all of una. Come outside. Not be for this one. Now they disturb us for hookup. I'll do my own for Facebook. Somebody will write for hookup, hot hookup. And now you write me. Now me, you going to tell me how much I will pay again. You understand? Now me supposed to write you. You see Mozambique now people they go meet them. Una come meet us, una give us B. Go through the news, no time. If I talk this one, people go see I don't spoil. Never spoil. Now my friends are just they read this news, they help. This news now very sad news, so I go try make a not too make joke not today, but you know say na mock news. 3 brothers don't kill 1 woman, widow, mother of 5. Your husband don't die. Be like say the boyonko they scratch her. You understand what I mean now? So you know say get this guy for a Facebook, the guy the writer, you understand? The woman goes, okay, man just go do one, man go do one rush for away. You understand? We my back I want go play Madrid away. You know? I say I may just go rush, go do away with the online lover. Listen, no way. Una no play home match, no na dey read news for. Una go see us for area. Una say I don't deal with area boys. They don't kill una colleague now so. And I say they go away match. As he reach there, they put something for a drink. Think it safe, you just drink the Sprite or be the juice because you say no drink alcohol. You know say na the juice na things stay they walk past and they put something for a juice. As he drink and finish, and then they kill am. No be even they put that guy and they call liver for sick. They move the woman. After they move and use the phone, call a family people say they need 5 million, so they kidnap the woman. Throw the woman for inside soccer away. Some of them when no soccer away, ask Nigeria people, not be every time they defy, yeah, not be school. Throw the woman for soccer away. From there, call family people. The woman car, they go tattoo the car, change the color, change the ownership, everything. Oh boy, Nigeria police agree to now. Nigeria police got to investigate, catch them. The devil run go one state for Igbo land. The 3 brothers, they go catch them. Kill innocent woman, your own girlfriend online. Move the woman away. Those of you know about ocean. Regardez là-bas.
It pans out like a crime thriller. The setting is Wumba, a suburb in the Abuja Municipal Area Council. Police detectives are investigating the case of a missing woman who was last seen on the 14th of May. The suspects led the detectives to this house. They are made to dig into the foundation of this extension.
Let me take this letter. I need to use this bag.
It turns out there is no foundation but a septic tank.
It's okay,
Digging further, the body of the 55-year-old mother of 5 is found buried underneath the septic tank. The discovery affirms the murder case the police have against the 3 brothers who are being held as suspects. News of the finding went round the community, triggering anger among the residents. According to the police, Mrs. Janet Ogbonna was killed after the eldest of the suspects, whom she met on Facebook, invited her over. After killing the woman, the suspects demanded a 5 million naira ransom from her family, pretending she was alive. Her car was later sold off.
In my nearly 2.5 decades of being a cop, I've never seen a crime scene that has been so gruesome as what we saw in Wumba. The perpetrators of that crime were very deliberate. They took very measured steps at every point in time to ensure not only the sources of the crime, but also the proper concealing of the crime and proper obliteration of every trace of evidence.
Investigations leading to their arrest began after the victim's son reported the matter.
So I dey read this news, they give all those widows. Una go see young or nene for na area, you say I don't play area league. You want to get away now, they take away now, you don't go now. we go there here, una no agree one even for lost play. Una call they do, if una see us, una trophies go up like who they look son. Like somebody who they expect your husband from the moon. They don't kill una colleague. And all this made them for online. Why not they spoil this job for people? No. If we see fine girl online now, they don't agree come meet us. They'll say, oh, they fear, we are afraid though. And we will be the good people who not agree meet us. Now the bad people, now of course we talk on her, go meet them. You understand what I'm saying now? No, you see, the real brothers. How can full family they keep people? I don't understand. Say. This word, full family they do one business, killing. They say now so that they do for the area. This is bad news to this country. Go straight to other news, no time. Since when Corona starts, the fear wey they don't put for our body, some of us don't even the peace for us now. Because we the fear to come outside. Some people now don't get BP. Some people now know the fear. Even the thing now affect our relationship or this first date there. Guess who catch new before this Corona come? They don't want to come outside again. They say, no, we are scared though. I cannot go outside though. You understand what I mean now? I call they look this thing. Nigeria never put fear for people mind pass. Nigeria government, una don't just see what you wanted thief some of you now. As Corona come, una just say, oh, Allah wakubaru, I gure. Una put fear for our mind. Come on state to state. Una say we not travel again. Una block state to state. Now from Warri to Abuja to Lagos na 8,000. 8,000. We greet you now. Una say we no move. State to state, we no move. And una dey move. And we may walk by Abuja, it do yo. No be that they go. And they look the Corona. Una say we no go church. We say okay. Una say we no even go club. Eta me jaji me kebi na yek pogu stage me. Una say we no go. We say okay. We dey look una. Later on, I come again, so you more the waka for money, but for night, more run it as whether na Corona the waka, whether Corona na it dey hustle for night too. I don't know whether Corona na wish. When I see Corona na more no waka for night, but daytime where Corona will take cash people more waka. We look on her, we say okay. God called one George for US, called proof. Even US, if you see the way that they bring list of Corona, US don't really reach 2 million. If we watch CNN, you go fear. You will say whether people still dey US. We George die here, people now they protest up and down. Whether Corona they see protest they run no, I don't know. Nah. Corona I know they see. Streets full everywhere. They even the tight Corona na Corona call the shots. Government tell them to go inside. Now government not fit tell anybody. Now call the ask now. Now we they protest up and down. Those of you who never watch the video. Regardez là-bas.
Tens of thousands of people packing streets and parks in New York City, Philadelphia, Chicago, and Denver, carrying signs reading Black Lives Matter and chanting the names of George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, and Ahmaud Arbery. The nation's capital filled with thousands of protesters, a huge crowd gathering in front of the Lincoln Memorial. Protesters marching across the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco. And thousands turning out for the March for Justice in Seattle, including hundreds of healthcare workers calling racism a public health emergency. Many of the demonstrations still going on at this hour. ABC's Mary Bruce in Washington to lead us off.
From San Francisco, where protesters marched across the Golden Gate Bridge, to Philadelphia and Chicago. Tonight, thousands taking to the streets calling for an end to police brutality and systemic racism. In Washington, D.C., the largest crowds yet. Tens of thousands of people marching from the Capitol and the Lincoln Memorial to the White House. We walked with Michael Howard, his 10-year-old son, Christopher, holding on tight.
For things to happen in a society, it takes all of us, and this is his part that is playing.
We met so many families speaking out for the next generation.
This is part of history, and they need to learn that history takes hard work.
Heather Gerald is from Minnesota and says George Floyd's death there was eye-opening for her.
Even though I thought I was educated, I was not, and there's a lot of it.
So why the Corona now they catch people? Una just breathe so kind things going to scam everybody for the world. Nah. Everywhere they protest about George, hey, even Nigeria say when they fear to protest, he protests too. Hey, Now, corona now, we never see anybody with cash where they do protest. But somebody go do you won't ask for village. We not call cash say corona cash. We not call draw and they go. Now people where they protest now, corona not they cash anybody. How can them how can they punish you go in now? I won't go straight on that news on a scam. This news na very strange news. Where would they fight about corona? Thunder see they doing you. Bricklayer where they do their job where rain they fall, thunder just go strike them. One leg, one like this. They say then anyone would die. They call scroll enter road. They look, what did they happen? Before they look, thunder just strike one of them die. For Nigeria, you all thunder for this corona season. Oh, where would they say make everybody there? Anybody know waka thunder? See they waka for Nigeria. I don't know what they work. If corona can even catch you the thunder now, what do you go talk? They go keep person. Those of another
It was a moment of grief for residents of Uzebu community and Ekewa Road as crowd of sympathizers gathered to catch a glimpse of what they described as shocking. 4 men were working at the building site before the rain started, and before dusk, Daffy, as he was popularly called, was struck dead. According to 2 of the survivors, they stopped working when it started to rain and took shelter in an uncompleted building that was already roofed. They stated that when the thunder struck the second time, they had seizure on their legs and they fell down, after which they crawled to the road for survival, but they later discovered that one of them was dead.
When we run out from where rain they fall, I just thought that just strike. So the thing just be like electric because since my leg got fall for, I even for Nanya I take draw rich road. So I will coming back now. I will meet her for grass. For grand.
It's time for the first one. We still did there. Then the second one will come now. All of us do ground.
No, you think put all of you?
Just put all of us. As I manage stand up for ground, I follow this side. This guy, I first come out. I don't know and the children say make stand up. I don't know, me not even see where this one will go. Everybody just they run for Indiana. Before, as the rain fall finish, I will come meet her for you. Even myself, I know the still game. As I did, I let me game my body now.
Policemen from a multiple division later arrived at the scene and took the body away. Effort to reach the Edo State Police Public Relations Officer, DSP Chidi Uwambuzo, was unsuccessful. Ferdinand Osakwe reporting.
So the reason why they read this news, strange things cannot just they happen like this, and we will just put down they look. So they urge the Nigeria police to investigate this matter. Wetin make thunder kill the person? If na very wrong way, you arrest the thunder. Because as we know they arrest all these mysterious things, then I make this happen for this world. So because police cannot just arrest people like that up and down without saying no, they arrest thunder. How can thunder kill person for this period? And the person say na even bricklayer. All this thunder self, put thunder there make I see. Sometimes we dey see una like say una no dey do una shop. People where they make the Nigeria the hard doors. Strike, you cannot strike. We go swear. You cannot strike them. People where they thief the money, they go Dubai, they go US. You cannot strike them. Innocent people where they do bricklayer work. Now you feel the key. Some thought that self, and they shame for now. The real people, una no go great. We go swear. To go whether even I reach there, or just push a pay for no, now follow the drink, or now come back. Now cause say just leave there. No worry, they go change. Nothing on it. We don't use Ogute sweat. Nobody die. We don't use Ayila sweat. Nobody die. We don't use Agbarate sweat. Nobody they die for this country. All the politicians, you Bukura, Rugi, Sack, we go the toilet. Nothing they do there. But the poor people, just like I told that, don't strike they die. What they happy? Police arrest anybody. If not told that or arrest, put there for them because we don't tire. Go through another news, no time. During this protest, whether they protest for George, I just they watch people where they protest. I see our brother AJ, Anthony, Joshua, they protest. I see DJ Copy, they protest. I say, wow, Black Lives Matters. The one way sweet me past, I could see America celebrities there. All of them, they protest. They come outside. Kanye West will be billionaire now. Kanye West. Where they do face like rock of ages, like granite. His company, he come outside protest. We be billionaire Kanye West. Oh God, he come outside, bro. I know we are ready to go because when I know say my matter that on the other side I already go. Kanye West come outside. Those of you know about Washer. We regardez là-bas.
Sporting a black hoodie and protective face mask, Kanye hits the streets in his hometown alongside other Black Lives Matter protesters. The rapper is also supporting the cause financially. In addition to starting a college fund for George Floyd's 6-year-old daughter Gianna, Kanye's rep confirms to ET he's donated $2 million to the families of Floyd, Ahmaud Arbery, and Breonna Taylor, whose deaths have all propelled the ongoing movement. Of course, Kanye's presence at the demonstration sparked social media chatter about his relationship with US President Donald Trump, which has polarized fans. The outspoken star has met with the president multiple times, and his wife Kim Kardashian has also visited the White House to advocate for criminal justice reform. But last fall, he seemingly dismissed the backlash to his political stance in an interview with Apple Music's Zane Lowe.
I didn't know I was in a courtroom. I ain't got to defend nothing. It's not a defense. What do we want?
Meanwhile, more stars are pledging financial support for social justice causes with the hopes of inspiring others to donate as well.
Nobody can always come outside, but I just put her like that because of some of our musicians there. Our musician never get $1,000 for account. They no go let us hear word with Igbo. They don't they post. Protest, they cannot protest. They visit the big pass the country now. Oh, they'll die. Dragon. Nothing. No come out on their Twitter. They protest. Say Buhari and this one is the same. Buhari and Trump is the same. So say this country is there. This country is there. So say we are tired. Hashtag we are tired. I just dey look on for this country. Since on a revision are they comfortable, on no so na time go soon pass. Go check. Even me where they talk here, my time go soon pass. Go check all the Sonny Ade, all the Shino Peter, all the like this, all of them don't they suffer where ordinary person they suffer now. Because if they even cough now, nobody go listen to them. If they say they won't even protest now. Now when you get the time to stand for your country, because some of them get visa to go US, go stay. Even when you stay there small, your money they finish. And Nigeria, you take they make money. Most of una, all of una will be musicians where they show say, oh wait. Now Nigeria una take make una money. Now Nigeria give una the stand una get. Now the population of Nigeria, the 2 million people now they listen to una so they dey everywhere. Now make the rest country they take una for sure. If you cannot stand for your country to protest, to come outside, to stand, to make this country do, we go stay there. Check the people they protest. There's nobody like Nnamdi Kanu. Now I call lead the protest before people come outside. There's nobody like Sowore. Now I come outside before everybody come outside. Musician, everybody come outside. Nobody they lead anybody. You for Africa here, we wanna get how many million followers? Now could they celebrate us or get 15 million, get 20 million. They even they happy 8 million followers. On our user they play game. On our time go soon pass. This Nigeria, we are not okay. You know. You did there, they do it. Black Lives Matters. You see, you Black Lives Matters. And they look all of una, they laugh. Though most sit down like this, they look the country. If una no one move, this cabal cannot break. We no one die, but we dey die for our ass. Una they just if you come outside, they go shoot you, die. Shoot where? Where you don't know, una not they come outside, they protest, so they not they see the kill una. The SARS not the kill una, the police not the kill una, the politician not see the kill una. Sit there and wait whether what will be this guy name for Bible key Goliath to David go koko save una or one person. Amakia Iruwe foolish. Sorry, sir, I use foolish. Any celebrity where they not even fight for their country. Go straight to that news, no time. For Ghana, not being small kasala the boss as we dey talk tweet the hot. Duncan Williams was swear Twitter and una understand what they talk now. Twitter don't scatter. Oh God, this life is not our home. We are just passing through. Heaven is not my home, guy. Those of them don't know Duncan Williams every this. Una don't already know what they talk. We just do on our own no. On Tuesday morning, once not gonna hear how for my tweet. Asa, what did make my Twitter they do? How? We don't know say na pikin. Those who don't know the pikin na you. Where they do face like Kose. He they do treason. You will see girls Pastor pikin, bishop pikin no. When we three so we am ni Bobby ni jiru nyigri. I say, wow, what a wow guy. And you know say your papa they fast so that corona fit come out for Ghana. You did the three so now you gonna do for US. Hey God, hey this pastor she train them I hope not be money when people they pay tax. Now you do three so that. When I know better, I just oh boy. Only one they put the poster, if not even a blackmail for see good. Not only one the poster. You see even post the dragon. When they oil the dragon, they oil have another foursome. I say God. When they even pay me for the whole matter, I never come here now. I can't pastor picking enjoy threesome with me. I never even do threesome two. I never do. The moment I tell any girl like that, I say, can we do? They say, what is wrong with you? Are you mad? So we will not see all these guests. We will not see until they do this the way. We our pastor don't be even pastor, bishop, anything. They don't agree for us. Pastor Bikina, they do threesome. Those of you who never watch this threesome, oh yeah, regadilaba. We want show for now. Yeah, they use that they step down. No any regadilaba. Oh now we'll go through now research on this one. This one. I keep and save and you know they hide my spirit there. Wait. Sometimes you understand we don't to watch all the ones we did for this to finish. So this one I knew how to step down. That's important. Oh God, it's too short. Somehow this is your tweet. It's too short. You feel saying he boss me the long one. My friend wants to do something. Oh boy, all these pastor children una enjoy pastors. We go dey pay tithe here, they pay offering here. Man, we can group will be but don't you do 3 song 4 song. Oh, how devil go dey feel right now? How devil go dey say atona? You see, all these pastor children a lot. This was only one poster. Some way do na church there because if you reach down now they say that some way there where they form they wear suit. Where Papa called them, God called their Papa, go call the children. They even wicked past this one. We do 3 songs. Those one they do 15 songs and no many. I just don't they want read breaking news. They do 15 songs for Nigeria. Yeah, many day like that. We did the happen for Ghana so many day. Oh, this boy. Next time call people like us. Okay, let me give me in there. Hey, go even post your thing. Go straight to the news. It may pass on area akposha. Those of now where they look for job, now they work up PMPM from one office to another before na shoe or call shop finish. Opportunities don't come for now. Not be every time now they find work, they ask people, hey, I beg, vacancy day for una place. No, this is a global world. If you they look for job and you dey Nigeria, you dey find work for Ghana. You don't need to go Ghana first because they work out the street up and down. They say chalet, kwe. No, from here now you feed one. Join this app where they call Connect. Download them. Now they call Connect. If you dey look for job, if na for Lagos, you say they find work, put them. Put your CV. CV now talk. Another say make you go put your primary 6 result because they say now you take the find work. Put your better CV. Wait till you define. Then put your number. They'll call you. And those of you where they look for job, like you they look for people where you want to employ, put your vacancy there too. Somebody go see you, go call, say I do like this. Because not be every time we call the waka before person will call they get problem. So now this app, that make they do one. And if they look for daily news for every country, any country news where you define, it inside this app, Connect 424. Anything where you want to do there. If you define job for US, put on there. Put your CV, they will call you, they'll tell you how you go do one. So just go now free. You dey here. Not be you go ask me question no Connect 424. It dey for your Android and it dey for your SOS, abi your iPhone. And it's there for your www.website.com. We'll go straight to the other. So my people don't really know design me like this. This is a way Posoko design me like a privileged son. That guy when they just say, I will see brother. I will see brother and I say they dress. So now people not going to say that maybe the guy, Posoko, you too much. So if you like what you wear, so now this one I number be this. They do the number big. They say they don't see the number. I talk to my editor. He wash me now, so do am big, me they wash and wear everything. You understand what I'm saying now? So this is Black Nanta Kuto. If you like what you are wearing, now there's somebody come outside now, church door open. It's time to sow. It's time to groove. Most start our life. No go do. Not go for your hand. Though. Some people don't fat too. Now time to enjoy. No time. Go to the other news. No time. So my people, now here with this stuff. I come back again on another Saturday for another strong mock news. My name is Pararan One of Africa. See you on Saturday. Kotana.
Parara one talk true too. Mock news one talk sense. Parara one mad again. Hey, Parara the talk Pikachu. Pikachu to pain the better people. Mock news tell the people to